Today we're going to show you how to remove the front fender off a 2012 Street Glide. I don't really even know where it happened. It happened the last couple of weeks. I was at a bike event for one, and I think it may have happened there. And if you look real close at the bottom of my fender right here, it got actually pushed up from underneath and bent out. I've got somebody that's going to do the work for me to fix it, because a new fender's $300 unpainted. Painted puts it up to about $5. Then when you figure your deductible in for an insurance claim, it's about the same. So you can't really file it on insurance. You're not gonna. It's just not gonna do you any good. So we're gonna go ahead and take it off ourselves and have somebody else clean it up for us, straighten it out, and I wanted to show you how to take the fender off if something like this happens to you. First thing you gotta do is there's only 4 bolts that hold the fender on. But there's a shaft that goes across it, and there's these little ears on that shaft, and they're bent against the bolts. So what you got to do is you got to bend those out with a screwdriver, or you won't be able to turn that bolt and get your fender off. There you go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screwdriver and I'm going to put it right there at that little ear. So I'm going to take a pretty long screwdriver with a real thin blade just to start with. I'm going to get it right on where it's folded over the bolt. I'm going to kind of tap it in there and bend it out. Then we do the bottom side the same way. And you'll feel it give once that screwdriver goes in there. Okay, so there it's bent out a little bit. Okay, we're rolling the bike back. Okay, then just get a wrench in here. I'm coming in from the other side, partially just to get the video of it. And you can get it kind of pretty loose there. It's really not that hard. You get it to a point where you can undo it with your fingers. There you go. There's the first one. Then we'll come around, we'll do the back side on the opposite side, and we'll roll the back forward again and do the front. Okay, so now we're going to roll the bike back forward where the rim hole opens up to the front bolts.
Good.
Looks like that's it. And take the front ones out.
Come forward a little bit more.
The scour is just bending them out. I couldn't get them off. You've actually got flat in those little ears that are turned over. So I got me a long socket extension. And if you get that right on the point of it, you just tap it, you'll feel it flatten. That'll allow you to get a wrench on that nut or that bolt. Do that on both sides. I'm not going to take this one all the way out. I'm going to leave it in until I get it loose. And then we'll take both of them out almost at the same time so the fender doesn't drop on us. There's the bracket. Okay. There's the first one out of the front. The other side's loose. I'm just going to hold this up so we don't bend the mounting bracket. Normally you'd get some help, but okay, there's the second one out. And then we can just roll the fender out real carefully. And there you go. There's the fender to your Street Glide. And then we can send this off to the body shop to get smoothed and repainted. All right, I hope that helps you remove the fender. or do other things. I mean, if you ever remove your forks, for instance, to have them rebuilt, this is something you'll also have to know how to do. And just one more thing to maybe help you work on your bike a little bit more.